I ate my supper and I walked in and she was sitting there on the couch, and we always watch an episode of Andy Griffith's show on Netflix. So I went in, I sat down in my recliner right beside her, and she heard me make a weird noise or whatever, and she looked over, and I was just laying there with my head down and kind of like almost frothing at the mouth, and she knew something was wrong. And she tried to wake me, and I didn't respond at all. And she knew I wasn't asleep. She knew something was wrong. And she ran to our door there and yelled across the street to my sister-in-law, who happened to be outside, and said, "Call 911, something's wrong with Mark." Once I got to Genesis Hospital, the ER, and I was sitting there talking to my daughter, Tisha, and Marcy, my wife, and all of a sudden, I just went out again. I coded. The unit they have, I didn't know. I'm going now by what my wife told me happened. She said they were from everywhere. Boom, they filled that thing up instantly. And she said, that's exactly what happened at home. And that's when they said he had a heart attack at home. If I'd have been home when it happened the second time, to me, it's very possible that I would have passed. Well, how it was to have heart surgery, it was definitely different. It's just hard to explain. I mean, it was not nearly as painful as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, before the heart attack, I didn't have chest pains or anything. I just assumed I was tired from, because working, mowing, doing hay. I just felt like it was because I'm getting old. The only indicator, and at the time I didn't realize it was the night before it happened. When I went to bed, I felt like I had a weight on my chest. But all I did was cough, and it went away, so I kind of put it to, a little bit of congestion or something like that. Now that I've had the heart attack and I'm working on rehab, and I'm slowly working back to full strength, and I do feel great. I mean, I do have, every day I'm getting more and more energy. The care I received at Genesis when I was up there was fantastic. I mean, they were friendly, they were courteous, they were well knowledge. They knew what was going on. They knew what they were doing, but they treated me like I was their only person around.